So you bought yourself the new Fire TV Pro remote. Maybe you wanted something with a nice backlight, or maybe you wanted these extra media buttons, but I was looking forward to using these two buttons, 1 and 2, to launch my favorite third-party applications, or maybe a custom launcher, or maybe my favorite streaming applications. But as you guys know, unfortunately, Amazon, being Amazon, they don't allow you to launch any third-party applications with these buttons until today. Well, as we can see on my device, as soon as I press the 1 button, so 3, 2, 1, we are instantly taken to the Wolf launcher, and I can now customize this button and launch any application, the K application, your favorite cinema or BT, all those favorite streaming applications that you like. You can now launch them directly with 1 click. So in this video today, and also you can even use your voice to now launch these third-party applications. So if I press and hold this, opener, using my voice, I can now launch my favorite third-party application. So in this video today, let me show you how you can get this completely free application to now launch all of your favorite third-party applications with 1 click. So please do take a moment to hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So with all of that being said, let's get started. If you're new to the channel and you want to stay up to date with the latest tech tutorials, the latest Fire Stick, Android and Android TV tips and tricks, then please do subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a small click from you, but it makes a big difference to me. Thank you. Now, the heart of this process is an application called App Opener. Now, you may find this already in your application store, but if not, you can always go over to settings, go over to My Fire TV, where it says developer options. Let's click on that, click on install unknown apps, and just make sure downloader is set to on. And this just means that we can download applications through downloader. Once you've confirmed that, let's now open up downloader. Inside downloader, we can make a quick connection to my website, which is just tdoctoruk.com, or you can always type in the short code 53402. Let's type that in and click on go, and this will take you directly to my website. Now, when you get to my site, head over to the hamburger menu, which is one with the 3 lines. Click on that, click on tutorials, and the latest tutorial in the list will be how you can now use the new Fire TV Pro remote and launch third-party applications. Let's open that up. Here we are. So the latest Fire TV Pro remote, we can now use that to map our custom buttons to launch those third-party applications. And the great thing is, as I mentioned at the start of the video, you can even use your voice to now launch your favorite third-party applications. Let's keep scrolling down. And underneath all of that, we should have a single link to the application called App Opener. Here we are. Let's click on that. Let's scroll down and we can click on the green download button. Let's click on that now. Now think of App Opener as a pointer or as a shortcut application. So you open up this application for the first time. You then choose your target application, your third-party application that you want to launch. So your favorite streaming applications, your K application, your cinema or your BT, all those kind of applications, you can choose that. Or even things like custom launchers, anything that you've sideloaded, you would then select that inside App Opener. Once you've done that, you can then just press the home key, and now anytime you open up App Opener, it'll take you straight to that target application. So no waiting, no pausing, nothing like that. The next time you start App Opener, it'll take you straight into your third-party application. And because App Opener is an official application, we can now map one of our custom buttons to launch the application. So super easy to use, and I'm sure you guys will find benefit with this. So let's click on install. I already have installed on my device, so I can let this finish. Let's click on launch. And what the application does now is it does a scan of all your applications on your device, your third-party ones, your standard ones, and then presents them into a list. And we can see that list here. And all you have to do now is just select which application you want to launch through this application, basically the target application you want to launch. So for this test, let's just do the Project Ivy launcher, something that I've covered before. I can now press the select button on that. And there at the bottom, it just confirms now the next time you open up App Opener, you won't see App Opener. It will take you straight into Project Ivy. So let's now back out of that to make sure that's closed down. And now when I open up App Opener, press the select button, and we can see we are instantly taken into Project Ivy. If I press the home button again, so you can see guys, there's no delay, there's no countdown or timer. Anytime you open up App Opener, by pressing the select button, it'll take you straight into this application. And what this also means is you don't have to necessarily have the custom buttons on the remote control. You can now use your voice on any of the Fire TVs or Fire TV cubes that have the Home Assistant. You can just use your voice and say, open App Opener, and this will then automatically launch your third-party application. So great feature. But I have reached out to the developer because, as you can see, we can only map one application through App Opener, but we have two custom buttons on this remote control, the one in the to button here. So it'd be great if we could actually map both those buttons to two separate applications. And what that probably means is he'll have to create a separate version just for the second button. But I have sent him an email. Hopefully if he does respond, I will create an update video and show you how you can then use both these buttons to launch any application. Now, to actually map one of those buttons to launch the custom application, if you just hold down 1 or 2, let me hold down button 1, hold it down for a few seconds, and then you'll see some options on what you want to launch with this button. So here you can do some Alexa commands. If you go to your apps, it only shows your official applications, but now we can see at the top here, I can actually select Open App Opener, which is one of the things I did recently. So we can see that says recent app. I can press the select button on that. That says that shortcut has now been set. So now wherever I am, wherever I'm looking at, as soon as I want to launch my custom application, I can just press the one button. So ready, steady, go. And we are instantly taken into that third-party application. And as I mentioned before, guys, I know lots of you do use third-party unofficial applications, and you can now launch all of those using one of these custom buttons, and you can even launch it with your voice by just saying open App Opener, and that should take you straight into your custom launcher. So a super easy and convenient way we can now launch our third-party applications. And just before you go, guys, if you don't have a VPN or you're thinking about changing your current VPN, IPVanish are now doing a crazy promotion whereby you can get complete protection for unlimited devices at really fast speeds with confirmed zero data logging at just over $3 a month. So really at that price point, to get total protection, to protect your privacy, to change your IP address, to make sure that nobody can watch what you're doing online, I think it's definitely worthwhile checking out. So please do leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this application. And let me just take this opportunity to wish all of you guys a happy, healthy and prosperous 2023. I really do appreciate your support, and I'll hopefully catch up with you guys real soon.